Man. So in today's video, we got to talk about Coach Prime, man. Coach Prime definitely made Molly Qerim uncomfortable. She got quiet as soon as Coach Prime said this to her live on ESPN. And I love the fact that Coach Prime said this to her face. And Molly Qerim, she definitely needed to hear this because we know Molly Qerim was one of the main people that got Lavar Ball silenced. As soon as Molly Qerim had did this to Lavar Ball, she put that black ball label on Lavar Ball's back when she did this to Lavar Ball on ESPN. Let's check out this clip right here, guys.
Go ahead,
Lavar,
before I get back to him.
Lavar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question here?
You can switch gears with me anytime.
Let's stay focused here. All right. Can you please explain to me what the...
I just wanted to, first of all, applaud you on how professional you were and how you handled everything yesterday following the inappropriate comments. I wanted to know if, has any of the Ball family members actually reached out to you? Has LaVar reached out to you at all to personally apologize?
I haven't heard from anybody, but to be honest with you, I shut my phone off after work, so I was just in chill mode.
Okay. ESPN obviously had your back. They said he was completely appropriate and let him be aware of that. Do you think that they should do anything further at this point, or are you satisfied with the outcome?
No, I'm satisfied. Yeah, 100%. ESPN was really supportive, and I appreciate it. All the executives had my back, so much appreciated.
And from all their platforms.
I'm gonna be banned, and I don't work for them. I gotta be banned from ESPN. I got my own show.
Was your comment? What was your comment? I mean, when they could switch gears at any time. I mean, we didn't see it.
I don't even have to respond to that on the fact that I meant no sexual intent or nothing on the fact that switch gears mean change topics to me.
Right.
Her mind in the gutter if she thinking something else. Only time I hit on her if she breaking in my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman.
Hey, I like it.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember that LaVar Ball was definitely silenced after that. ESPN made a statement saying that LaVar Ball will no longer be allowed on any ESPN shows. That's when LaVar started doing interviews, going off on ESPN, saying they was pretty much just using him for ratings anyways. And Jalen Rose had to get in that mix. He was doing interviews talking about it as well, saying, he had a conversation with LaVar Ball.
I was watching it live.
Oh, you were watching it live? Okay.
Yes, I was. The first thing I thought was, I got his number in my phone. I live with her. I don't want this to create a stain.
It was just blown out of proportion. It was just unfortunate that Molly Qerim would do something like that. She know exactly what LaVar Ball was talking about. She did not have to do that. She's the one that had her mind in a gutter. So with that said, guys, Coach Prime was on ESPN First Take Live. He was talking about how black fathers are treated inside of sports and how the media tries to portray them as villains, right? Because Cam Newton and Shannon Sharpe had asked Coach Prime about Shedur Sanders, and they was asking him, some of the consequences that come with being a black father. How do they have to have that label? And why does Shedur have to constantly defend his dad? Like, I didn't know it was weird to have a dad in your life. Like, why does everybody constantly try to put these narratives out on my father like he's a bad father or something? And Coach Prime, the way he answered the question, he didn't have to mention LaVar Ball's name, but he did that for a reason, guys. Let's check out this clip right here.
The question always comes down to, Cam, what's your deal with Shedur?
Yeah.
Right? And you know how I feel about you. You know how I feel about Shilo. You know how I feel about Shedur. Can you really give us the take, right, for your protection of you're not doing anything different than any other father would do?
Well, I'm a black father. That's different. we haven't seen him in that role get glorified and get magnified for being there.
Yes, sir.
So that's the case. Not only that, I'm a hands-on father with a lot of understanding on where my son is going. I was there for 14 years. I worked for the NFL Network for another 14, 15. I know what I'm doing in that field, and I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody in that sport.
Why is it that it's a problem? Because Shedur said, look, I didn't know it was a problem to have your dad in your life. I didn't know it was a problem for your parents to want what's best for their child. Normally, that's what we do. We try to do everything we possibly can to put our kids in the best position. Right. If they can't get a scholarship, we pay for them to go to college.
Well, it was a problem for LaVar Ball. It's a problem for LeBron.
Yeah.
It's a problem for Prime. Who else is it a problem for? Because I don't see it other places, but I see it on this side. I'm just being the father that God called me to be. Don't get mad at me because I'm there. You're supposed to clap right there. And that was a
But you've always been that time. We went.
So that's what Coach Prime was saying, man. And I like the fact that he had mentioned LaVar Ball on ESPN Network because it goes to show you, man, they tried to silence that man. Molly Qerim, she got quiet as a church mouse. And salute to Coach Prime for that because, like I said, Coach Prime is a smart dude. He knows what Molly Qerim did, and that's exactly why he was not really trying to really entertain her like that. He know that woman is dangerous, bro. So y'all get in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. How do y'all feel about Coach Prime making Molly Qerim comfortable? Hit that like button if you make this far in the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys in the next one, and we out, guys. Peace.